G'day, Stephen Kerri from OffTheGridAndOz.com. And yes, guess what? That's not me, that's Kerri.
Hi guys!
Yes, we've got Hotel California or something. Oh, actually it's Hey Alabama or something playing out in the background. You might hear Mr. YouTube. Cut us that slack. Kerri's going to do this video. I'm going to... What am I going to do?
Stand there and hold the camera.
And shut up. Okay, go for it.
I just wanted to show some of you guys some of the things that I like to do off grid. You know, we like to eat really healthy. We like to grow our own food and do all that stuff. But this is some of the other things that I do. Okay, so this is, I make my own tea bags. See these? You can buy these online on eBay.
That looks like a tea bag.
It does. And what you do...
It's empty though.
Is you get some...
It's empty because I'm silly.
This is green tea. Green tea powder that I buy in bulk. And I'm going to put some cinnamon because cinnamon's really good for you as well. And I just like the taste. So you just fill it up like that and close it and voila, one little tea bag ready to go.
And what flavour would you call that, babe?
That's green tea cinnamon.
Green tea cinnamon. Yes, the sort of tea bag that I will indulge in for sure at some point.
Okay, so the next thing I'm going to show you is my what I call my pain away oil.
Yes.
And what it is, it's essential oils that you add to a carrier oil. This carrier oil that I've already put in this little bottle here has got a few things in it like macadamia, sweet almond, apricot kernel, jojoba, rosehip and wheat germ oils. So that's a good carrier oil for us. And what I do is I just take the little bottles and these essential oils, this one's marjoram, and I just pop a few drops in, about 6 of each.
Can I ask you just a simple question for the punters that are not as skilled as you? What is a carrier oil? What's that?
Oh, well, you should never, ever, ever use essential oils straight on your skin.
No.
Ever.
So what is that thing there? A carrier oil. What does that actually do?
It's just to put the other oils into it.
It's the base.
Yeah, so that you can.
And I know I'm slow. What was in that?
Oh, that was marjoram, rosemary, lemongrass.
In like a water mixed up stuff.
No, it's essential oils.
Oh, okay.
These are essential oils going into the base oil.
Yeah. For God's sake, no one listen to me.
This is basil. Now the reason why I'm doing different ones is, you can look them up online if you like. This is vetiver. They all have all different. This one's really thick. They all have really different properties, but they all take away pain. Like they reduce inflammation, and they're all natural. So you just fill up your little bottle. That's eucalyptus, and this is wintergreen. Now the thing is with the wintergreen and the eucalyptus and the peppermint, they do things like the peppermint cools and the wintergreen will warm, so you can have different. How you have different reasons to use heat or cold. So then you just pop the little thing in the top, which is like a little roller. So you can just apply it like this.
All right.
And I've found that you don't even need to apply it to the painful spot. But if you just apply it to here,
yep,
it goes through your body. It's nice.
Yeah. Now, with Carson playing in the background on the outside TV, I've got to tell you, Kerri, about 300, 400 years ago, you'd have been burnt at the stake for doing this.
What do you think of that smell, Steve, that you can smell?
The smell's really good. I'd really like you to pick your little bottle up and just do a summary, though, because even for me, and I'm actually watching you, a summary of what's in
I've got
that.
this label on it now. It's called Pain Away. That's what I call it.
Let me
That's
focus.
Off the grid.
Get your goddamn hand out of the way.
Off the grid in Oz. Natural pain away remedy.
Pain away remedy, okay.
Yes, that's what I've called
Now, a
it.
quick rundown, like a summary.
Okay, so you've got your carrier oil. You can look up online which carrier oil you choose to use. I had this one already and it's a blend. Now I've used all these different essential oils for different reasons, but they all are
And
helpful.
go over and just touch them.
Okay, so we've got marjoram, we've got rosemary, lemongrass, peppermint, eucalyptus, vetiver, basil, and wintergreen.
And they're all in that one little bottle.
Well, they are now.
How many drops?
I put about 6 of each in.
6 drops of each.
Ish.
Us guys need to know that because we just
It's
unload a quart into it.
I don't think it matters that much. You just
So
have to-
you use an eyedropper?
well, I didn't, did I?
I don't know.
No, I just dropped them in because
You guesstimated.
I did.
Because what? You can't have too many herbs.
Well, and I love the smell.
It is. Smells bloody great.
Now, I want to show you something else. This is mandarin peel.
Yeah.
It's all dried and crushed up because we eat a lot of mandarins or citruses. So what I do is I dry all the skins, and when they're dry I crush them all up. That's another thing that we do.
We do. I'm not allowed to throw skins away, guys.
The green powder. This is all our greens that we grow. Like, it's got everything in there. It's got what's it got? Kale and silver beet and lots of herbs and
Bit of celery.
celery leaves.
Can I pan around? I'm just going to leave you for a second.
Yeah.
This is what Kerri did today. Over here. I'm going to just do a quick walk over. We bought some magnet, because our house is built out EPS, we actually bought these little hooks that stick onto the EPS because the EPS is steel based. And now Kerri's decided she can dry her herbs on the wall anywhere she wants. How good is that?
How cool is that? I did that today. I'm so excited.
Yeah, she's got a million of these things too. I did make the mistake of ordering about 20 of them.
Yeah, so I've warned you, haven't I, that the house is going
They are going to be everywhere. And you can be surrounded by things worse than herbs. Hang on. Oh no, the dishes police have been.
half.
Did you do the dishes, babe?
Not really.
Yeah.
Now
Right, this is getting long, so just
This
run.
is the other thing. This is eggshells that we dry the eggs and then crush them up and we use them in the garden, especially when we're planting our tomatoes.
We do.
Now, this is a tincture. This is a tincture that I created months ago. It's called passion flower tincture, this one. It's passion flower with that had bourbon in it. So I made that with passion flower. And it's finished
Anyone
now.
that doesn't like alcohol, just...
It was
just-
in a jar like this. And that's what it looks like. That's actually a different herb. But
It
that's,
started out with alcohol, but as the tincture grows, the alcohol goes away, doesn't it?
no, it does not.
It doesn't.
No. So when you take it out of
If you
this
don't,
jar,
if you don't drink, don't watch this.
when you take it out of this jar, actually it was in this jar. So when you take it out of this jar, you just tip it into coffee filter in a what do you call it? A funnel thing.
Yeah,
See, I've half done it, so it's nearly
yeah,
finished. And then just get all the stuff out. And when that's done, you
So
just,
what did you put into the filter? Like, what did you put into that? All the stuff.
yeah, just tipped it out so you don't get any of the leaves into the.
Yeah, all the
actual
leaves
tincture.
of all those other things that Kerri just mentioned.
That's all. This is called passion flower tincture.
Yeah.
It's a really good one to have. Like, you have like a teaspoon a couple of times a day, and that one's a calm me down sort of thing.
Yeah,
But
I
you
need
can look up.
that.
Yeah, you can look up what you want to tincture. This is how you do a tincture. This is passion flower leaves and flowers in here, and what you do is you put the dried leaves in. You get the hot water, and you just cover them up a little bit.
She
So
keeps.
they're just moistened.
Yeah, they're just moistened. How much water did you chuck on
Well,
top
I
of all
just
that?
moistened them.
Yeah, what's moistened like, you
Well,
know?
it's just
So you can see the water on top, or...
no, I don't. I just moisten them.
And then what are you pouring into there? That looks evil.
This is vodka.
Oh!
So then you fill the jar up.
But is that off the grid vodka?
It definitely is. I'll show you the label.
Homemade vodka. Yes. Yes, as with everything off the grid, make it yourself. No, it costs a lot better, a lot less, but it actually is a bit better for you.
So then you just mix that up a little bit,
Yep.
and then you fill it right up, and then you let it go cool because it's still hot,
So how far do you fill it up?
right to the top.
Right to the top.
Yeah, and you leave that for as long as at least 6 weeks. At least 6 weeks, and you can leave it as long as you like.
So that's
But
a whole heap of green stuff with homemade vodka.
That's passion flower.
Passion flower.
Yes.
Okay.
That's the wrong one. And then you just tip that into this liquid into a bottle and label it.
Once it's sat for how long? 6 weeks.
At least 6 weeks.
So it's long, yeah. And when you tip it into that bottle, you filter it, right?
That's all. Once it's in here, it's filtered.
All
See,
right.
that's the filtered one.
All right.
And now the other thing I want to show you. This is the last thing.
Thank God.
couple of
This
months
is
ago-
running an epic.
A couple of months ago, I put some plums into some schnapps. So now I have.
Was that off-grid schnapps?
It is
Yes.
plum extract that you can use in cooking.
Right.
And that's it. So what you do with that is you just, filter, drain it, and then put that into a jar and label it.
What is plum extract? That's a bit quick.
That's like vanilla extract. You know how people have vanilla extract, and I do it with blueberries and lemons.
Right.
I make my own extracts.
I've got a funny feeling we're covering way too many topics here too quickly.
Well, that was an overview. If we want more, I can do it slower, and I can do it in more depth.
That's right. If the punters anyone watching that wants some details as to all of that very complex stuff Kerri just explained that probably would get her burnt at the stake back in the 15th century, leave a comment in the box and I'm sure you are...
Out.
No, you're going to answer.
Of course I'll answer.
But now we have to do it, Kerri.
Oh, what's that, baby?
It's cheers from Steve and Kerri from offthegridnice.com with an epic. And we are...
Out.
Bye, guys.